Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, we are in my dining room, which most of the time means I'm doing a chemical peel or I'm telling you something very, very abnormal. But today I'm going to show you guys how to do something maybe a little bit more fun and super, super cost effective for me. So I'm going to show you guys a picture of this hoodie right here. And that hoodie is actually a hoodie that I really, really wanted. Because I saw Phillip DeFranco, I watched his podcast or news program, whatever you want to call it, like every day. But when it finally launched, I looked, and that hoodie, it ain't about a bitch that hoodie is $60. And I refuse to pay $60 for a hoodie. I already have to spend a whole bunch of money on makeup and skincare and girl stuff, and I have a kid, all of that. And as much as I want to support Phillip DeFranco and his staff, I can't do that, okay? So I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that you're going to need, and then I'll go ahead and get into the demo, okay? So I have right here a plain black hoodie. This is a large, so it's going to be slightly big on me, and it's the Gildan, something like that brand. And so it's just a little pullover hoodie. I could have got like a zippy one or whatever. And the links for everything that I am going to mention, I will put it below because most of this stuff came from Amazon, to tell the truth. Amazon and Walmart. So I'll put the links down below. But so I'm just gonna take this hoodie right here. I have these little containers, that I'm going to be putting this bleach in strategically. Okay, we're not going to do this haphazardly. Okay, so Melissa's going to be doing this with me, so she also has a hoodie, but she's going to decorate hers differently than mine. I wanted the bleach tie-dye kind of feel, and so we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a tie-dye thing, and you need a big thing of rubber bands. Melissa needs stencils for her lettering, but I am going to be putting iron-on letters on mine. These I got from Amazon, and they're cute girly letters that look kind of like that. You guys will be able to see it like way better on a black hoodie, but let's go ahead and get into the, also you will need, for me, since I'm doing iron-on letters, I clearly need an iron, and I also need a squirt bottle. Now they have squirt bottles that come with kits. They also have squirt bottles of blah 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 blah, but since I'm just going to be using it on bleach and I never use this squirt bottle ever, I'm going to just put half water and half bleach into that, so because that's, you know, how you do it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that right now. This already has water in it. Now, if you're a child, I suggest you get a parent to help you with this. It's very easy, it's very fun, but don't do it by yourself, okay? And you can get non-splash bleach, whatever, but mine is just regular old bleach. And I'm going to fill this up the rest of the way with bleach into the squirty bottle. And I think this bottle is good because I can lift it all the way up, or I can push it down a little bit so it trickles out a little less. And I can like squeeze or what have you. So I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna move the camera down so you guys aren't gonna see my face anymore. It's gonna be just the table, okay?
Okay guys, so basically you fold the hood over and twist it into like a little cinnamon roll, basically. And it helps if you already have your rubber bands laying out that you're going to use. I chose to use the thicker ones because I'm doing like a full hoodie. But if you're just doing like a t-shirt or something like that, you could probably get away with using smaller rubber bands. And then I'm putting him in there basically to where whenever I'm done with it, it's going to look like a little pizza, like that. And then I'm going to put it in my container because I definitely don't want bleach on my table. And yeah, so I'm putting it, I showed you guys every other one. That's the pattern in which I, did a little bit of research on my own, and because I honestly have never tie-dyed anything, so this is like my first go round with it. So I'm putting it every other one on the front, and then I flip it over and do the back. This is the back. And so I just wait for a little bit for the color to turn.
Okay, so while we're here waiting for my hoodie to turn a particular color, let's go ahead and show what Melissa is doing with hers. Okay, babe, do you want to explain what you're doing?
I'm going through the letters I will need out of the stencils for the first word, and I'm going individually and cutting them all out so I can see if I can get all of them up there.
Okay, so what materials are you using?
I have stencils and spray paint and a little bitty paintbrush. So I don't know if I'm going to put something on the background and just try to spray paint it, or if I'm going to put the spray paint onto a plate and use the paintbrush to do them individually. Right now I'm just trying to make sure I have enough stencils to get the first word all the way across.
Okay. So if you guys can tell, she's going for more of like a graffiti kind of look, and I'm gonna go for like a more girly, structured kind of look, which is more my style, okay?
I'm all about the grunge.
She is not all about the grunge. Don't let her fool you. Okay, so it's been about 7 minutes and 35 seconds to be exact. So my hoodie has effectively soaked up all the excess that's on the bottom, and it's turned in a few places, if you guys can see. I don't think it took that much, but we can always do it again or whatever. So I'm gonna go rinse this off in the sink and then throw it in the washing machine and then in the dryer, and I will be right back. Okay, so we have Melissa's letters, her stencils all taped down that Melissa did. I did. Okay. So we brought it outside and we covered the excess with a trash bag. And so we're outside and we're gonna spray.
Get ready, it might hit y'all.
Okay, oh, also, I forgot to mention that Melissa put a board between the front and the back, so the paint is not gonna seep through to the back of the thing. So there's a board, trash bag, and tape on this. So do you feel like you want to do 2 coats of this and let it dry, or do you feel like you're gonna do just the 1 coat?
I feel like I'm gonna let it dry for right now, see what it is, and then go from there.
Okay, so it got a little bit right here, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with it and just put a little bit extra around the edges, because see, it's like that right here. And I think it would look like a cute little graffiti hoodie. What do you think?
I'm winging it.
We're winging it. Okay. Okay guys, so basically this is my hoodie and it's all done. I even, like, there's some even on the hood portion right here. Hold on, let me put the hood up. if you can see, like there's some on the hood even, which I think is really cute. Let me see. And that's the back of, well, me entirely, but this is the back of the hoodie entirely. I think the arm is so cute. And this is the other arm. So you can leave it like this, but also I am going to put lettering on it. So let's go do the lettering.
Okay guys, so once again, like I mentioned before, I got these letters from Amazon, and I'm going to find that and link it down below. So if you guys just so happen to like the lettering, even if you don't like the hoodie or whatever, the bleach dye concept, you can like just put it on a regular t-shirt or whatever. But here I'm basically peeling off the letters and just finding the letters that I need, and these letters aren't sticky until you iron them on. So basically I'm finding all the letters that I'm going to need, and which is kind of hard because they're white letters on a white backing. So and you're gonna see me struggle bus it for just a second, which is really the real reason why I sped it up so much. And honestly, I kind of forgot how to spell exhausted. So I had to look on my phone and figure out how to spell exhausted. But thank God for spell predict, right? Right. But right here, I'm just taking a flat straight edge and making sure it's lined up. Everything is lined up nicely, and that it's exactly the way it's supposed to be. I'm double checking the directions, and then I'm just going to hold the iron on there for a few seconds, and then basically you're done after that.
So guys, this is my hoodie. I actually really love the way it came out. I think it's really cute. Just for size reference and stuff like this is a large. I do have, you know, a little wiggle room, you know, in this hoodie. So it's a men's large. So the length does go down to here or whatever. The letters are almost flush with the material after you iron them on, and they're kind of soft touch. So just in case, I think they did have different color letters. I think they had red, and I think they had black as well. And I know that the hoodies, they had red, black, they had green, a blue one, a black one, a white one. So it really is your preference. You can mix and match, make your own. You don't have to have this saying, you can have a different saying, you know, do whatever. Sorry, my dog. Do whatever resonates with you. Phillip's message just kind of resonated with me, especially at this particular moment in my life. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And if you have a friend who likes to craft things, make their own clothes, customize their own stuff, then be sure and share this video with them, and maybe they'll like it, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.